Good evening, Sparky viewers and Sparky fans, and the Sparky haters. I like you even more. In fact, I love you. You know it's true. It makes sense. Well, good to see you all, in a manner of speaking. I believe that I can. I have supersonic eyes and X-ray vision right through to where you are now. Just got out of the shower, straight to the beer. Way to fly. So it's Rhymes Against Humanity, which are Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Young lady behind the camera draws one of my many hundreds of poems from behind the, from within the hat, and I perform them. 80 or so I know off by heart, many hundreds I don't, so gives me a chance to read stuff I wouldn't normally do down my venues. These things here, which seem a lifetime ago now, when I was an MC. Well, still am, but I've done it for a while. So, right, let's just go over a few things. If you haven't already, do please look at this one. It's a rave tune done by the brilliant Mr. Tom Rapatney from Chicago and my humble self. It Doesn't Set Them Free. On YouTube, MC Sparky, the Dangerous Poet. Please like, share and subscribe. And on Facebook, I think you're on it now, Sparky's Fine Circus. So, right, just give it a background on myself. I think most of you know me anyway, but I became what you call a performance poet in 1996, a professional one. That's people who perform poetry to crowds, obviously professionally. Prior to that, I was a songwriter for a number of years. I wrote, I think, about 130 songs with music in 3 years, and I vowed never to do it again by about 1995, but this COVID's done certain things. It's knocked it loose, so after a 24-year break, I'm back into songwriting. And it's weird, words are, because I get some I say that's a poem, others I say that's a song lyric, and sometimes I get poems that become songs, and other times songs that become poems. And the one I'm doing tonight is a song which became a poem. So that's a sewing, as opposed to a poem which became a song, which would be a poem. So this sewing, or song which became a poem, is called Draw Back the Bow and Shoot the Infinite. So what's that about? The words will speak for themselves and you'll get it, but in a nutshell, to say what it's about, it's really how we're blindly walking into oblivion and just tearing the planet apart. So it's almost a cliche in that. We all know what we're doing ecologically. We're absolutely Donald Duck in the place. And also how we're selling out our souls like prostitutes to the rat race for 40 plus years in it. And it's really those sentiments and those feelings. So I'll perform this with no more ado. Draw back the bow and shoot the infinite. There's oil in the ocean and holes that pierce the sky. The scientists make potions while the children starve and die. And as the kids are starving, these politicians eat the hungry. They are laughing, people living in the street. The children starve and die, we are living in a lie. People striving in the street with drawn faces and bare feet. We are living in the biggest lie, in a world that cannot be. As the oceans start to dry and the land sinks through the sea, and there's misery in money that the people just can't buy. Not even bread and honey, screams the man, the end is nigh. The powers multiply as the noose to start to tighten. Round the fears we cannot cry to a God that won't enlighten. We're frightened of the freedom that we knew before our birth. Threatened by the kingdom that has sprang from out the earth. We are sinking in the sea as we turn our heads to thinking, through the pain and poverty and a life confined to drinking, conditioned to a process. Are we cogs in the machine? We are living under duress where the mindless intervene. Summoned every morning by the ringing factory bell, and consciousness that will not save them 40 years of hell. Throw in the towel and break your vows. Don't waste another minute. Draw back the bow, aim your arrows and shoot the infinite. Well, thank you very much. That was a sewing, a song which became a poem. I think I wrote that back in 1992. So I hope you enjoyed it. I think the words are as relevant now as they were nearly 30 years back when I really was a young fellow. So, yeah, good. So, Lainey, anyone to say hello to?
So we've got Nicola, Chrissy and Emily.
Nicola, Chrissy and Emily. Yep, the one in the middle, Chrissy, next door. She likes performance, not poetry, but performance poultry. That's with the chicken. So for you, Chrissy, performance poultry.
And we've got Kerry and Lord James Lee Hall.
Ah, Lord James Lee Hall. Kerry, my biggest fans. How you doing?
And Jacob Woodley, do.
Jacob, how you doing, mate? Yep, we're all in there.
We got Donna Butler watching.
Hello, Donna.
Long time no see. And also Oscar.
Oscar, you lazy bastard, get a job. Oh, that's a cliche, I always say that. You have got a job. You're playing this on YouTube. Make it count, son. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for all of you. Snowflakes, watch out. I'm unleashed. See you next time. Dilly dilly.